Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about a loaded mobility drill, the slam ball, pick up, set down with no stand. This exercise is specifically meant to make you better at the bottom of your squat position. It is generally hard if you are bad at the bottom of your squat position. If you're good at the bottom of your squat position, it's still hard. Get a heavier slam ball. As with all squat-based activities, we would like to point our feet generally straight ahead so that we can transition into other movements later with less foot dancing, as we like to call it. This is just a quirk of my training because I tend to spend a lot of time with intermediate weights doing higher levels of complexity. Not high levels of complexity, higher than normal levels of complexity. We're really using intermediate weights and intermediate complexity the most. We are going to start standing at the top, get all the way down as low as you can go. We are going to have our elbows track inside of our knees. Our feet are generally pointed straight ahead. If your feet are super turned out, you can definitely get lower and deeper, and that's fine. I just prefer the foot straight ahead method because that's the type of mobility that I am looking for in the athletics that I pursue. Elbows to the inside of the knee. Just like you do with a goblet squat, we're tracking the elbows inside the knee. Same is true here. All the way down. If your tailbone is up and your arms are bent, sit back against the weight. Hold on to the weight. From here, we are going to get the weight up any way you can. Sit back as far as you can. Drop it. Reset. Pick it up. Drop. Pick it up. Drop, pick it up, drop, pick it up. Try and extend the spine a little bit. Drop, pick it up. Extend the spine a little bit. Drop, pick it up. Extend the spine a little bit. Drop. Usually people will go through phases as they work on this exercise. In the beginning, they will look at the ball because that's the easy thing to do. As they go, they are going to get the ball to hug, and then they're going to try to extend their upper spine a little bit. The final phase is they will pick up the ball, hug, extend the spine, and look out or look up at a 45-degree angle. What we don't want to do at the bottom is get the weight up, extend the spine, and then crane our neck up. We don't want the top of our neck to be craned up. We want it to be generally flat and get the movement from our spine. Think lifting the chest. I've had 3 major knee surgeries. I started doing this exercise specifically to help me load and unload my knee flexion at this extreme range of movement because I find I need it for a lot of the athletics that I do. Therefore, this is not a high heart rate activity. This is something that I plug into the slam ball squat series in order to make sure that I'm getting better at the bottom core contraction. When you pick that slam ball up, the heavier it is, the harder your core has to fire for you to get it to that hug position. While your hips are in that extreme flexed position, while your knees are in that extreme flexed position. So if the weight is heavy, you're gonna see the body rock back and forth as it does these things. Your center of balance will change and you will get better at it so that we can then integrate a better squat base into all of our squat activities. Barbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, club. This exercise is the easiest one to do to make sure your squat technique is improving.